A Lexington group is hoping new yard signs will spread a little more love in 2021. Tonight, our Grayson Passmore shows us the message of acceptance spreading across the city.
With all that's going on with the racial tension in our country, we really wanted to figure out how could we do something going into this year, into 2021, because certainly we need a lot more compassion than what we saw in 2020.
In a year filled with darkness, Executive Director of Compassionate Lexington, Corey Wilcoxon, is making signs with the powerful image of Martin Luther King Jr. locked arm in arm with civil rights leaders. And this quote,
I've chosen to stick with love, and the end of that is because hate is too great a burden to bear.
Compassionate Lexington has partnered with community activist Divine Karama. All proceeds from the signs will go to Believing in Forever, an organization empowering Kentucky's youth, as well as Luna Library, a mobile library in memory of Karama's late daughter.
Because there's so many forces that are pulling us in other directions to spread hate, to spread division, to spread conflict. But it's an intentional choice to stick with love.
Wilcoxon knows he can't change the world overnight, but it's the individual acts of kindness that may make 2021 a year of acceptance and love after all.
But we start by loving our neighbor. We start by loving the person who's across the aisle from us. We start by loving the person who we disagree with on Facebook. And if we choose to stick with love, and if each of us make that choice, just as if each of us make a choice to be compassionate to someone else, then we're going to make a difference in the world.
In Lexington, Grayson Passmore for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Compassionate Lexington is taking orders for the signs now, and they will deliver them at the end of January in time for Black History Month. Each sign is $10, but all donations are welcomed.